Well, from detours to changing one-ways into two-way traffic, the city of Des Moines has closed a busy intersection, and it just happens to be right outside the WHO 13 studio. There are a lot of street improvements underway in the city, and one of them includes the 18th Street construction project. I'm joined by Mayor Connie Boesen to talk about that, as well as a lot of other city news. So let's jump right in. Now that you're back with us this afternoon, and talk about this 18th Street construction project. You were saying even just to get here today, it takes a little getting used to.
Right, and I think this is one of our last combined sewer, storm sewer and wastewater sewer combination that we're separating. So in the long run, it'll be a very good thing for our residents, and it's a major interchange. And when the 18th Street, when this came up, we worked with everybody and decided it would be best to close just that section of the road, and it'll be a green space. The bridge does not close. You'll eventually go straight down Grand. Grand to 17th will be two-way. You'll take a right, and if you want to go to the bridge, then you take another right. But you'll still get to go down Locust. It is a little confusing right now, but we are not closing the Fleur Bridge. That was one of the big concerns. But that bridge used to have 34,000 cars on it a day, because that was your way to go to the airport or go down to Fleur. And currently today, I think only has 6,000 because everybody used the MLK road.
Right. So it's just getting you used to it, right?
It will get better. Also, the roadway will be redone, repaved. So all around will be, in the end, it will be much better. The section right across from by Central Campus needs to be done by, I guess, before school starts.
Sure, right.
And so hopefully at that point, we'll be able to open up Grand to 17th Street two-way. But we'll see.
Okay, we'll wait and see. We'll have you back to tell us about that.
It will be better.
All right, just wait. Like you said, patience, right? When you have
patience.
these construction projects.
Right.
So talking about just some big events in the city right now, the month of June, we're talking about Pride Month, and the city raised a flag. What else is going on in our city?
Well, we had the Pride Fest. They had the big parade. They took an interchange at East 5th and Grand, and it's all painted in rainbows. The artists did a phenomenal job. Again, just showing that the city's committed to make sure that everybody in the LGBTQ plus community feels safe and that no one should be discriminated, and we should provide opportunities for everyone. So from that, that's still going on Pride Month. They've had different activities, but we're going into next week is the Art Festival, where we'll have thousands of people and more traffic shut down.
I know, exactly.
But it's so well done. And it's a great opportunity. It's free for people to come down. We also have currently in Des Moines 8,000 students from around the country for the speech and debate tournaments. And you said you were
right. I know. I was telling you back in the day, right?
Back
a
in the day.
Tournament.
And with that is all their parents and coaches. And so we also have a rodeo that's a junior rodeo. It's going on at the fairgrounds. I think they have 1,800 participants. Again, thousands of people coming in. And we've been very busy. We have the we have the farmers market. They've had huge increases in people coming down on Saturday mornings, and all the different events, the cultural events that we have. So Des Moines has been very, very busy. It's been exciting, and we can't thank our staff enough for all the work they do to make sure it's a great place to come visit and a safe, secure place.
And that's kind of twofold, because it's showcasing Des Moines to a crowd that's out of state, and maybe this is the first time that they've ever been here, but then it's also reminding people just what the city has to offer.
It does, and there's a lot of free activities. In fact, I had an email from a lady from Salt Lake City. She'd come for the Ironman competition with her son, and she couldn't get over how beautiful the city was, how clean the city was. And yes, we do all have issues or whatever, but in the most part, we do very, very well in comparison to many of the other communities.
Okay, before we let you go, talking about celebrations, right? Fireworks, the 4th of July coming up. It's something that we always talk about every time this year. So give us the rundown on fireworks.
Okay, fireworks are illegal in Des Moines. Yes, you can purchase them, but they're illegal to light off. We have had severe damages to our parks. We will have off-duty policemen that do nothing but the fireworks, but with 800 calls, we can't get to every one of them. We just ask people to understand what the rules are, understand that you have neighbors that have issues, and there are people that are bothered tremendously by them, and to be considerate. And if you are, there will be a $200 fine. We did lower it to be more compatible with what other communities are, but we will be actively, hopefully within some of the communities, more tickets will be issued.
All right, Mayor Connie Boesen, Boson, thanks for your time. Connie Boson. There we
Got
go.
it.
I was going to rhyme. Okay, thanks, Connie.